Here's another guy from Africa called Cola Gabonensis. I take it from Gabon. And starting to, oh, my lens is blurry from all the fruit, all the juices. Starting to fruit here from Gabon. We've never seen fruit from Gabon. Never seen anything from Gabon. Pretty cool, huh? And over here I see another unusually beautiful, incredible tree with fruit on it. And look at that. Oh, an ant just jumped on me straight away. Look at that, guys. That's another beautiful thumbnail. Oh, what's this guy called? Oh, there's two of them. Is that the same one? Yep, that's the same one. And a label here. Are we labeled? Are we labeled? Maybe it's not a fruit. Maybe it's just a flower. So please put in the description what this could be, if you know. Oh, my lens is blurry from all the fruit juices. But look what's beneath it. From another tree.
That's an African breadfruit.
Wow. And there's a lot of these hairy guys. Nope, can't get in. Can't get in.
Oh, this is a very unique fruit. Wow, it's just...
I don't think that's a fruit. It looks like it's just a beautiful flower.
Look how pretty it is.
But I asked the folks to correct and to identify.
I feel like a very beginner in fruit.
Next is the African breadfruit from South Africa and Madagascar. Oh, it's a big one. I think that's the fruit that I was just holding, right? Yep.
Yeah.
Guys, this is like 100 feet high. At least 100 feet. And there's 3 of them. Gee, not one, but they planted 3.
Look at that.
Oh, I don't want to be standing under that tree. That's what it looks like.
That's the breadfruit.
That's the African breadfruit. Look at that, guys. That is literally as big as a large watermelon. That's as big as a large watermelon.
Well, there's one on the ground over there where you can see it up close, honey.
Huh? Where? These little ones?
No, over here.
Oh,
A big one.
okay. I don't know how much longer we're going to be, guys, because it just keeps getting better and better. So that's what it looks like. Oh, this would knock you out for sure. This is half the fruit, and it weighs at least 25 pounds for half the fruit.
Oh, that'd feed a family for a week at least.
Mm-hmm. Wow. So they're the African breadfruit trees up there. Massive. Next we come across this one here. Another Garcinia. Not sure if I filmed this yet. Called Candice. There's a lot of duplicates throughout the park, so I don't want to be filming the same tree, the same fruit on such a long video. These were on the ground. Let's try it. Sour. I'm not going to go any further. Next is the macadamia nut of Australia, which I have a couple of at home. And this is very tall but narrow. See that? Tall, 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 tall. Tall, 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 tall. But narrow. Narrow tree. Kim just found a star fruit. Edible?
I know. Looks like it. Should I try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet or sour?
Your turn. Wow. Tastes good.
Oh yeah.
Look at how many and how big they are.
I've got 4 of these trees back home. Still waiting for fruit.
Look at how big the Fruitopia is.
Oh wow. So good.
Oh my gosh, I just spotted something else.
Kim keeps spotting something else.
Wow.
Next we have grumi chama, which I have at home at Fruitopia, and they'll be ready next week when we get home. But here in Cairns, they're still starting to begin to flower. This is how mine were in late October. Yeah, these are about 6 weeks behind my grumi chama. Got one up there on cans. The 2 grumi chama trees here. Here's another durian. Don't know if I showed you this already. It's called two tong durian. It's a young tree. Probably only been in the ground 3 or 4 years. They grow quick here, guys. They grow real quick. Next is the lovi tree. Lovi from Southeast Asia. And there's 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lovis. And they're fruiting. But I had one and it was sour, so I'm not gonna mess with it, right? Don't want to be eating sour fruit. Don't want to have a what do you call it, upset stomach on our vacation. There's a few red ones on the ground, but they look spoiled. Lovi. Another variety of lychee or lychee called suitung. And that's what this one looks like. No fruit on it yet. Looks like a winter variety. White sapote. Wow, that's a surprise. Found one white sapote. Well, maybe there's a few of them, because the bark looks the same on that one as it does on this one, but the leaves are different. So it's starting now to set fruit. There's the fruit there. I've got 7 different varieties of white sapote back at Fruitopia. This is a big tree. Wow. Mine is like 8. Mine are 8 years old, and they're only 2.5 meters, 7 to 8 feet. So this place is old. It's old. And these are the citrus trees. It's like a citrus grove. I'm guessing this is a pomelo. Tons of them. Wow, very well managed tree, by the way. I love how they've pruned it. Even better than I do mine. Well, they go to school, right? Horticulturalists. and they have superiors that have been doing this for decades. So are we still looking at mangoes here or what? Yeah, even here there's mangoes. Oops, my battery's dying. I better plug in the backup charger. Hang in there, guys, we're almost done. We're at the very end of the park. And look what I found at the end. Other than these beautiful red flowering trees, I found this hedge. Can anyone guess what this hedge is? I didn't know until I read the label. Yep, no matter how close you get, it's not fruiting. Just looks like any old hedge. And then there's like a dozen of them. When you come here, it's the miracle fruit tree or bush. How neat is that, huh? You can hedge it. Alright guys, look what I found next. Ari's favorite tree, or one of Ari's favorite fruits. Ari, are you watching? It's a Barbados cherry, Acerola highway. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. Oh man, how cool is this? Whee! All acerola. On the ground too. The fruit is everywhere. I'm stepping on it. Thousands of Barbados cherries. Look. Amazing. Of course amazing is my favorite word. Someone told me recently, why do you keep saying amazing? Don't you have any other words to say? Guys, you've been very, what's the word? Very tough on me. How else would you describe Barbados cherry driveway like this? Amazing, right? Of course it's amazing. Let's see if any of these are edible, because I stepped on about 50. There you go. There's still a few left on the tree, but most of them fell. I can't even reach up there, but look, it's continuously flowering. The whole alley is flowering. The whole alley. Is that something else or what? Ever seen anything like this anywhere in the world? No. Well, nor have I until now. And right next to the acerola is another group of trees which are equally exciting. Let's see what these are. There's about 6 trees. Jaboticaba. Alrighty. Oh, Jaboticaba it is. They look dry though. Wonder why they've dried out on the tree, which is kind of unusual. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Jaboticabas. Oh, 10 she said. Oh, there's 5 more down there. Wow, cool. You can't say you weren't warned, guys. Without authorization, you are not permitted to remove fruit, flowers or plant material from this orchard. You got it? So guys, if you're a fruit lover like we are, make your way to Cairns. Forget about Sydney, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth, Melbourne. Well, Melbourne's okay because Fruitopia is there, right? Well, other than that, make your way to Cairns. Do you hear me? Cairns, far north Queensland. We're wrapping that up now. Oh, the first person I've seen in the last 2 hours. The first person. How's that? Okay. What's this guy? We're wrapping it up. Oh my gosh, cucumber tree. Bilimbi. I've heard of this. And I've also heard that it can't grow here in, not here, over in Melbourne. That's a shame. I always wanted to try Bilimbi. Are these ready, guys? Do you know if it's ready? If I have one, or will I die? Well, they're on the ground, right? That should tell me. Oh wow, Kim, come and try this. Oh my god. Super sour. But, what's the but? Bilimbi. Wow, this is like...
Oh, it's like we died and went to fruit heaven.
Don't swallow this.
What is this?
Just get the juices out of it.
Oh my god, look at this, how beautiful that,
Oh wow,
that is.
that's a perfect star apple. Yeah, star fruit.
Beautiful.
Grab one of these Bilimbis. Yeah, take this one here.
Are they sour or?
Super sour, but super unique.
Okay. Reminds me of the star fruit. Maybe they are baby star fruit.
No, it has nothing, no sweetness in it at all. It's famous in Indonesia.
Wow.
And Southeast Asia there. Oh god.
I saw a fruiting Rex Jambu over here that, wow, it's like we went to another planet. We died and we went to heaven and we landed in the fruit. Oh my gosh, look at this, honey. There's 3 in a row.
More Bilimbi.
Southeast Asia. Oh, it's called the cucumber tree.
Yeah. You better not take any fruit with you, because if you do, we're not going to have enough.
I think next vacation we just should come here every day.
We're not going to have enough to eat. How's that for selfish? Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh, look at this huge cherry tree.
Hang on. I'm still enjoying the Bilimbi. Okay, that star fruit was done. It was rotten on the other side. But wow, how exciting to find this tree. What's this? Another exciting tree. Can you believe it? After 2 hours we're finding new trees? And we haven't stopped. No lunch break. No massage break. What's this? There's no label. Oh, there's the label there. Three of these trees. Mabolo. Anyone know anything about Diospyros discolor? I've never heard of it. And we have some fruit on the ground. I'm not gonna... Oh, wow, it's a nut. Okay, that's a nut. Not gonna get into that. But it's super loaded. Super loaded with what was it? Mabolo. Oh, my lens is just
Oh, stand under this curry tree and smell it.
full of juices.
Wow.
Kim is insisting I smell the curry tree here.
Oh, just stand under it. This one's from Southeast Asia. Oh my gosh.
All right. We have one of these at home, a baby. I was trying to strip it so I could smell it. Oh wow. I think tonight we're having curry.
I thought we did the dragon
There's another perfect mango. Look at that. Look at this. There's thousands of these on the ground. Next tree is chupa chupa. Chupa chupa. And it's loaded with fruit. Wow. Next is the native tamarind. Not exactly the one I have at home. This is Diploglottis smithi. I have Diploglottis australis. But the fruit looks pretty similar. I tasted them and they were extremely sour. Very, very sour. Not very appealing, but a beautiful shade tree. Massive. Again, the lens needs to be wiped. It's all foggy from touching fruit. Yeah, we're almost done, guys. A couple of more trees and we're there. The only dragon fruit I found was this one here, which is pretty neat. Similar style trellis growing up to what was that, the Botanic Gardens. It's latched on now to this tree. You can see how it's doing its little trick here. See that? See how it does it? Just latches on, unless the groundsman helped it a bit. Next is the Abiu, Puteria Caimito, one of my top fruits of all. And we tried this one too in our apartment on video recently. There's a couple of there that are yellow, most of them are green. And there's two of them, 2 trees here. Yep, still green, not ready. Abiu. Davidson's plum, which I also have, extremely slow growing and tall and narrow up there. Never heard of this Eugenia called Araza. There's no fruit on it right now. And as I'm approaching this tree, I'm seeing red fruit all over the ground. And this looks like rose apple. And of course mango everywhere. So, am I right? Yep. Red bush apple. From Northern Australia and Papua New Guinea. Very similar to rose apple. Let's see. Yeah. Bit sour. And that's what it looks like from a distance. Very pretty. And full fruit. It's busting with fruit. And to wrap it up, guys, yep, we're gonna wrap it up, is this one. There's a few of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breadfruit. Let's see if I'm right. Breadfruit trees. Beautiful, huh? Yep. Got it spot on. Yeah, I feel like I went to another world on this visit to Sugarworld. That's a great title, Sugarworld Fruit Park. Especially with is breadfruit to finish off with. It's overcast now, no more sun. Hope it's sunny in the city when we get back so we can lay out at the pool. Today's our last day here in Cairns, and boy, we've had such a good stay. Look at the size of this tree. I have no idea what it is, but it's bigger than, it's almost the size of a city block, and there's like 5 or 6 of them. Hang on. Yeah. Whew. So stunning. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed a slice of paradise from tropical Australia, far north Queensland, Cairns to be precise. That's the kookaburra bird you're hearing in the background, and there's a little baby breadfruit coming. And the man we have to thank for all this is here. His name, his legacy, Thomas Swallow. Thanks, Thomas, for setting up this park 140 years ago. And there's a lot of beautiful flora and fauna throughout the park. Looks like Kim has found someone. I can't believe it. She finds people like I find fruit. The original purpose for this park was sugar, and this is one of the sugar cane trains that they've put into a stand. Are you a fruit lover too?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I thought we were the only ones in Cairns.
No, my brother couldn't wait to show me this place. He
Oh,
lives here.
yes.
He's like, you're gonna love it here because it's amazing. All
It is.
the tropical fruit.
Yes, it is.
True.
Here's some more information on the story here of what was his name? Thomas Swallow and Hambleton House, an ideal tropical bungalow. No longer there. It's gone. There's the family. Don't know if the family is still around. Yeah, so that's the story, guys. Anyway, I'm going to pull the plug now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Really awesome, wasn't it? I really enjoyed filming. We're about to leave now and head back to Melbourne. And thanks for coming with us on our journey to the tropics of Australia. Please like, share, and remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you from the next video, guys. We're off to cool down.